Hi. Over the years, you may have heard me speak from time to time about the language of the birds. Sometimes I say the language of big nature. Sometimes I say the language of Gaia. And it's nature's language. And this is how we communicated long ago, all of us, even over long distances and using geomagnetic markers and things that are common in the world, but not so common to us anymore. Long ago, we used our inner senses, our outer senses, all of the elements of the natural world in so many more ways than we do today. Like many things today, the language of big nature is in danger of being forgotten by us and to a certain degree by other kingdoms, by other beings as well. Nothing is truly lost when it's lost, but knowledge and wisdom, like water and other resources, sometimes go underground, go dormant for a very long time. Eventually they emerge in another time, in another place, and with a new purpose. And I've been thinking about this for a while. I've been noticing that our days are becoming, in some ways, two-dimensional. We spend a lot of time on a screen. And we are losing some of our highly sensitized organs, ability to perceive, to fine tune, and to realize parts of our life that are a little bit more subtle than what we're used to. In fact, I would say that these days, sometimes even our basic set of five, touch and smell and sight and hearing and taste, that even these are in question. I think some of us, maybe even me, would be hard pressed to say, I know what an orange blossom smells like. I know what a wild rose smells like, or to taste something that is beyond salty or sweet. So culturally, we are losing our connection to natura materna, the actual name for big nature. We could say anima mundi, and we can say Gaia if we want to, Mother Earth. And there's many reasons for this that we already know, but I believe that we can do something about this right now, to retrieve what we have inadvertently set aside, to remember, to reanimate, and to reconnect, not only with the earth, with smaller aspects of nature, with our sensory abilities, and with Gaia. Because I believe we need all of this now more than ever. We need to not fear the earth. We need to not fear earth changes or the world that is making itself anew. And part of the way to do that is to know and work with the land, the energies as it's communicating with us, because believe me, it is. The best way, the only way that I really know how to show you how to do this effectively, in some ways, is to do what for some years I have said that I was not going to do, which is to use channeling as a form of teaching, as I once did. And yet, these are unique times. And the messages that I'm getting is that this is how it can happen or should happen. So I'm inviting you to participate in an online class that will begin sometime in mid-January, and it'll go about 5 weeks or so. It won't be a long class. If you're subscribed to my newsletter, you will probably get another email inviting you to participate in that class. But this isn't something I'm going to make a big announcement about. This isn't something that's going to go everywhere. You have to decide if it's right for you or not. And it's up to you to contact me and to say, I want to participate in this. So this is an opportunity for you to be intimate with me and with Gaia and with the energies that we know and trust, to invite them back into our life, to hear them, to listen to them, to communicate with them. And um, I think that's all I'm going to say about it for now. So it's limited. It's limited to the amount of people that I can serve at one time, and and I suppose it's limited in that only a certain number of people will be drawn to this kind of work, this remembrance, this interacting with the earth, this empowerment of earth energies, of ley lines, of potencies within us to invoke and invite memories and tools and resources back into our life. So thanks for listening. Thanks for being part of my journey. And I hope you'll want to participate in this. So write to me and we'll connect. We'll connect and we'll figure out the next step. Okay, see you soon.